Ipob disown Nnamdi Kanu's successor, Ekpa, says not fit to take over Nnamdi Kanu's position in Radio Biafra. The indigenous people of Biafra and Ipob has debunked the rumor making rounds that Simon Ekpa has been appointed as interim leader of the group following Nnamdi Kanu's incarcerations. According to a statement by the Media and Publicity Secretary of Ipob, Powerful, it clarified that Ekpa was only made to join the broadcasting crew of Radio Biafra. The statement, which noted that on no account was Ekpa made to succeed Kanu or act as its leader, added that the rumor was misrepresentations of facts created by their detractors. However, Powerful has expressed confidence that its leader, Kanu, would soon regain freedom and continue with the leadership of the group. Notwithstanding, Ipob, he explained, is well structured to run in the absence of their present leader without hindrance. Mazi Simon Ekpa is only one of the many broadcasters on Radio Biafra whose immense contribution to the struggle are recognized. Nobody has been appointed to take over from our leader because he will soon be out to continue with the liberation movement. We want to reiterate that Ipob is a united, formidable, and well-structured family that even in the absence of our leader, the operation of our movement runs effortlessly on a well-established structure. The Directorate of State, DOS, is fully in charge of the affairs in Ipob worldwide, and therefore no vacuum exists concerning the day-to-day running of this great movement. Powerful has therefore urged members of its group and the public to disregard information which does not emanate from the appropriate quarters. We know that Confucianists and the enemies of our struggle are looking for an opportunity to instigate defection and create crisis in Ipob, especially now that our leader is in detention, but their plan is dead on arrival. Biafrans should be rest assured that the leadership of this movement, put together by our leader, Onyendo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will not allow anyone to sow seeds of confusion in the minds of our people. They must be at alert because the enemies is trying to play the same card they played in 2015 when Onyendo was in the custody of the Nigerian government. The Ipob worldwide family defeated them then, and we shall also defeat them together with their co-travelers this time around. Ipob has been defeating Nigerian government. They have been defeating them. Many a times they have tried and tried and tried. Many a times they have, put up stories that will make people believe that Ipob is no longer existing. They have put up stories to make people believe that Ipob is truly the Boko people they are talking about. In fact, they have even gone as far as saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is late, that is no longer existing. What have they not done? Yet they keep failing. So they will keep failing. They will keep failing no matter what. So I'm not surprised when I got this information anyway. Do you understand? But one thing I said in my broadcast is that even if Nnamdi Kanu is appointing Ekpa as his successor, Ekpa is vibrant and fit enough to take his place. But that doesn't mean that Nnamdi Kanu will not return to his position when he wants to. And besides, Nnamdi Kanu is already at the verge of being released. So what's the need? What's the need? I bet you that after the 26th of July hearing, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released out of that dungeon, DSS dungeon, because there is no reason why he should remain there. There is no reason why he should be kept there. I don't know what the charges are, but one thing I believe for sure is that Nnamdi Kanu is leaving that place. No doubt about it. You see, there is one thing we need to understand about Nnamdi Kanu's trial with the Nigerian government. Nnamdi Kanu doesn't have any charges. The Nigerian government are just doing all these things, are just levying these charges as a threat to make Nnamdi Kanu forfeit and turn his back on the agitation for Biafran freedom. They want Nnamdi Kanu to be on an agreement that he is not going to continue the agitation for Biafran freedom, of which Nnamdi Kanu has declared and said never, even if it means taking his life, they should take his life. That Biafra must surely be achieved. Nnamdi Kanu stated it clearly. He stated it clearly and emphatically, without fear or favor. He made it open. You understand now? Because that is what these people actually want. They're trying to create that fear. They're trying to create that condition. They want to place a condition, and they want that condition to be very, very pure and make it look real, so that Nnamdi Kanu will look at it with fear, and so they will not table it before him, and it will not look like an oath that, okay, make an oath with us that you will never go on with the agitation for Biafran freedom, that you will not you will not put anyone on the street for a protest for Biafran, for the agitation of Biafran freedom, that you will not risk the life of anyone on the streets for the agitation of Biafran freedom. All these things are what they are planning to do. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is already a focused-minded man with full of guts and confidence, has remained resolute to the pursuit of Biafran freedom without fear or favor, that no matter what, that he will pursue Biafran agitation to the fullest. My dear viewers, these people, that is what they are planning to do. But Nnamdi Kanu still stood on his ground. Still stood on his ground. And that is one thing I want us to understand. I want you to understand that. So that is why they are putting up all this attitude. That's why they are doing all this that they are doing. They don't want Nnamdi Kanu to go on with this struggle. They don't. All these things are filthy threats. Filthy threats. Do you understand? They have seen the personality of Nnamdi Kanu and the kind of person that Nnamdi Kanu is. They've seen that Nnamdi Kanu is not an ordinary person that can be cheated or be deceived. They've seen it. They've seen it. So they are afraid. They're afraid of losing this country. They are afraid. And that is why they keep doing what they are doing. My dear viewers, what more? What more do they need to do? What more do they need to say? Let them say. Because Nnamdi Kanu has already made it already. He has made it already. You understand? That is what they are known for. My dear viewers, no matter how they try, no matter what they say, no matter what they do, the Biafran agitation is already on the floor, and the Biafran freedom is already at the verge of being actualized. Nobody is going to deny the Biafrans their freedom. Not even Buhari. Not even Buhari is going to do that, because the freedom is already at the verge of being actualized. So all these things I tell you are just mere threats. They are threats. They are threats because they don't want it to be actualized. They don't want it to come to play. You see that? They don't want it to come to play. So let us be wise. Let us remain resolute. Well, on my own side, I would say that the Ipobs are very much resolute. The Ipobs that I'm seeing are very much resolute and focused and unshaken. Because since the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, what I've been seeing is strength from strength agitation. The Ipobs have even been strengthened the more in going on with the agitation for Biafran freedom, and that is what's supposed to happen. I give them kudos on that anyway. So, my dear viewers, still on this matter, I call on you to come in at least. Let's hear from you and know what you have to say. Don't forget to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.